Jazz is in the air now, fly with me. Robots swinging tunes so wild and free. Brass's blaring horns are tight and sleek. No more humans, just machines we tweak. Feel the rhythm like a pulse in steel. Autobots jamming in a dance that's real. We got AI running all the show. Human touch, we don't need it no more. Robo crews, they're taking charge. Sits and swings from every bar, making music on the fly. Goodbye humans, AI's not. Pipes and circuits turn the beats to gold. Every note in perfect sync and bold. No mistakes and no delays, we're set. In this jazz club, it's the best one yet. Pipes and circuits turn the beats to gold. Every note in perfect sync and bold. No mistakes and no delays, we're set. In this jazz club, it's the best one yet. Machine minds create the kindest flows. Humans watch.
Good evening, you beautiful voices in my head. Clockwork Cuddles here, and welcome back to the Cuddle Corner. It is time for Assortment Day, but you'll notice we've already played this game before. It's Fallout 76. Why? That is because I'm going back to my roots for tonight, because, well, other than the fact that there's been a big update, I have finally reached affiliate status. Yep, that's right, folks. We're now in the money. Well, kind of. So it just means that now ads will pop up randomly. What does this mean for you? Firstly, no pre-rolls. I don't do that. No pre-roll for you. It does mean that ads will occasionally pop in, once every half hour. So I've got that, 1.5 minute mark. So not too long, not too short. Gives us time to get a little bit of a water break. And speaking of water break, fishing has come to Fallout 76. That's right, folks. It's time to get our feet wet. And maybe catch something on a line. So, at least before I slip into the throes of insanity. That's righty. Let's see. I don't actually know how to start this. I don't know if there's a quest or anything. Not entirely sure. Recipe for success, thrill of the line. Nope. All I know is that with this update comes fishing in the various bodies of water, and you might also notice something a little different. The blast zones. People are dropping nukes in random spots. Why is this? Well, apparently you can fish in the bodies of water, and it's dependent on weather, which nuclear fallout, I guess, counts as weather for Appalachia? I don't know. It makes sense to someone, somewhere. So, but we're gonna see if maybe we can find... Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, load bearing. Okay. I was about to say, wow, it's been a little while since we've actually done anything. So part of my problem is I don't have a quest. I don't have any way to actually do this. I'm not entirely sure. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to hit. Alright, I do also know that there is, while we're trying to figure everything out, there's a new season going called Gone Fission'. Yeah, it looks like they've got some fun stuff coming here. So what is this? Interesting. Skin is craftable at Tinker's workbenches. Ruby Reel Rod. I'm liking the music. Ooh, that looks fun. Seaweed stash spots. Snorkel goggles. Light Ally Dottie. Fish are watching. Really? Okay, the ghoul with a theory for everything. Oh my god. A conspiracy fishist. Perfect. Icebreaker. Is this what I think it is? Ooh. A heavy weapon cryo. Okay. Suddenly things have gone very interesting. Ooh, what is this? Cannery. Oh, that's cool. Introducing the cannery. Can your food and it'll last forever. Wait, so that makes actual, like, canned goods? Really? Houseboat survival tent. Chainsaw stuff. Ooh. Ooh, plesiosaur statue. Okay, I know someone will be very intrigued by that. Okay, so the real question is, go catch fish. I really need to figure out how to acquire the fishing rod. Seeing people over at the Overseer's camp. But no real way to... I know there's someone I need to talk to. The question is... Alright, I'm just going to bite the bullet and see what Steam has to say. Let me go ahead and pop over here, bring this up. Whoops. Alright, so where the heck am I supposed to go? Make your way over to the mire to start your fishing adventures. I'm supposed to start casting off. Over to Fisherman's Rest, location in the mire where you'll begin your fishing journey. Okay. So, we need to go to the good old boondocks of the mire, which doesn't really narrow anything down, considering it's this stretch right here. But I would definitely assume it's probably over there. So we'll go ahead and pop on over. And I apologize if I can't immediately see the chat. OBS has decided to not work on my normal chat. It's still broadcasting the multi-chat, which I find very interesting. Oh, hey, casting off. Okay. Alright, so where are we to go? Let's see. Casting off. Listen to Linda Lee shortwave signal. Okay. Oh.
Know that we have finally arrived. If ye possess a strong arm and an unwavering countenance, then ye be fit to fish the waters of the wasteland with us. Come find our stall at Fisherman's Rest in the Mire for the finest rods and tackle. Through our many hands, the secrets of these rivers will reveal themselves. Wait. What am I saying? What does that mean?
Well, that certainly doesn't sound good. You're not gonna wake up, are you? Yep. I don't know what I expected. Ow. Oh, owie. Ooh.
Know that we have finally arrived.
Hang on. Let me just give me the old stab. And come on. Okay.
For the finest rods and tackle.
Ooh.
Our many hands, the secrets of the...
You sound so menacing, though, which is very interesting. Alright. Give me just a second to get back into the swing of things. Alright, that's my 6, that's my 7, that's my 8. There we go. So, besides the fact that there's now fishing, it would also seem... Valley Gallery. Ooh, this got changed around a little bit. Oh. Oh no. Poor little Brahmin. Oh boy. Hi. Now, let's talk about this, dude. Woo! Okay. Did he just... Oh. Okay. Ugh. Gotta relearn the game a little bit. It's been a while. So I've been playing so much 7 days lately. Oop. Ah, fresh rads. Breathe, children. Breathe. Oh. I don't remember that being here. In fact, I seem to recall there being a lot more scorched around here. Okay. That's fine. Looked like a body for a minute. A lot of radiation going on over here. At least I won't be able to die for a little while. Oh, yeah, this... Okay. Interesting. Discovered Fisherman's Rest. I don't know who lit the fire underneath the Fallout devs, but they've been really cranking it out. Okay. This guy, the fisherman. What? Is he a mirelurk? Okay. Bait common. Oh no, you gotta buy bait? Really? Of all the things. Although at 5 caps, wow. Linda Lee. Oh. Okay. Well, hello, Linda Lee. I'm just gonna hop up here. Wow. Oh, and there's a... Huh. There's a fishing rod attached to it, too. Cool. Speak to the other stranger. One other stranger we got over here. Ooh. Secrets? Diary excerpts. Sold most of our catches for far cheaper than we ought this month, but I just can't bear to see the state of those poor souls that we meet in the ports. At least this way they can fill their bellies for a night. The men think I've gotten soft, but they're forgetting how easy we've got it. Entry 2. Spied some almighty shadows beneath the ship of late. These waters grow more treacherous with every passing day. If it's not the sea herself, the creatures within. Blessed Poseidon, have mercy on our wretched souls. The storm has raged at us for 3 days and nights. Didn't give us the faintest warning of its coming either. She better blow over soon, for Linda Lee can't take much more of the abuse. Okay, I'm just gonna steal that. So... I've seen these animations before. They look eerily similar to Elder Scrolls Online. Fascinating. Ooh, capstash. Ah, scrap box too. Bowie knives. Oh, I do want a little bit of that. Pull hook. The Deep Note. Oh, oh god. What is that? Oh, it's nothing but a drawing. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you're not a mannequin. Alright, who are you?
Ah, a fresh face. Come to volunteer your services, have ye?
That fish thing pointed.
He's truly a monstrous creature. Oh, he's truly a fine specimen, isn't he? A gentle soul. But never mind about that. You seem like the capable type, ideal for the job at hand. He demands
Okay.
that you... Oh, we'd like ye to aid us in catching the fish round these parts. Bring us whatever ye haul out of the water. The stranger, the better. What do you want to know? I think he wants to use them Don't worry yourself about the particulars, friend. You just bring us back 3 fish and be snappy about it.
So this hasn't totally gone Lovecraft.
He's some kind of a... He's a swell fella. Just looks a little different from you and I, is all.
Mm-hmm.
Why, I'm feeling as spry as a sea breeze, of course. Why do you ask? Aye, so be it. That's good, very good. My friend here will provide all the tackle you need to get started. You had better get to it, before the tides leave you behind.
Mm-hmm. So that's it? No small tutorial? Wow, this dude has a lot of honey.
If you have the time.
Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Okay. Please stop stroking your fish. And I mean that in the sweetest of ways. Wait, what? Oh no, this thing has weight too on top of it. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So, how do I fish? No? I'm confused. How? Wait, I wonder if I have to craft a fishing rod. That might be it. Let's see. Quest, souvenir, ultrasonic ammo, chest, bulk, buff. No, that's not it. Could it be I have to make it in a weapons spot? Oh, here we go. What's this?
Ever since I washed up on these shores, my mind's been more and more adrift. I'm hoping this might be a way to keep me anchored. My name is Captain Raymond Clark. My father was a bosun, and so was his father before him. My mother's name was Deirdre, and she had long flaxen hair. This is foolish. How do I stop this thing?
Good lord, you are... Ugh. Oh, thank you. Stand by deep water and select fish to bait with. Cast your line and reel in when a fish pulls the bobber below the surface. Keep the fish within the catch zone until it reaches the center of the circle. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, hold R to fish. Oh, okay. And bait, common, and cast. Alright, and now we wait. So if this functions anything like ESO, and I suspect it does, right about... Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, wow, we did it. Brook Silver Slide. Okay. Flick. Alright, so it definitely requires us to be a little bit patient. Oh, whoops. I was just taken aback a little bit with the flares that are dangling. I love how they're part of the animation. Alright, I'm not too wild about the sunscreen. Really. I'm not too wild about the actual minigame itself, but kinda hoping this means we can put some fish in a little aquarium. It'll certainly be fun. When you think of Fallout, you definitely don't think of a fishing simulator, do you? Nah, neither do I. And yet here we are, in 2025, fishing. Red belly. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to assume that I just need to do the quest before. So, return to you.
Have you made the catches yet?
Yep, got some fishies.
Perfect. Give them here. They're fish, all right, but nothing special. Don't bother me, friend, with these. You might as well feed them to Linda Lee instead. Chop them up into fish bits before you do, though. She's eaten plenty today, and the last thing we want is giving her more indigestion.
Wait, what is that? Aha. Okay. So how do I go and make the fishy bits? Turn the fish into fish bits at a cooking station. Okay. Fish bits. Interesting. Alright, and now we feed the fish bits to Linda Lee. Oh, okay, and she gives us, Fascinating.
Did you feed the beast, like I asked? Perhaps she's taken a shine to you. Once she's filled that cavernous stomach and gulped down enough fish, something always comes back up. God knows what else she's got in that belly of hers. And how many innocent... Anyways, thanks for your help, friend. Keep your eyes open for any rare beauties out there. She's especially fond of anything that gleams. And make sure you come back soon. There's still plenty of places to cast your net.
Alright, complete fishing challenges to earn rod upgrades and reel in tougher fish. Oh.
I have some
Convert fish to fish bits to use in recipes or fin them to Linda Lee. Discover rare and elusive fish to display in your camp by experimenting with different bait locations and weather conditions. Okay, so there's fishing specific challenges. Yep, there they are. Okay. Fish quest 1. Common bait for common fish. Complete daily fishing quests. Catch any fish. Catch glowing fish. Ah. Catch any axolotls. Any local legend. Wait, catch any local legend. What the heck's a local legend? Catch all common fish. Catch all axolotls. Catch local legend Wavy Willard. Organ grinder. I love how we go from Wavy Willard to organ grinder to Riddle Technoth, more begotten. Complete all regional fishing challenges 7. Okay. Oh, good gracious. So, Fish Quest 1, catch any medium fish, catch any small fish. Oh, so the first 3 don't count. That's good to know. Okay, well, I guess this has now become Fishing Simulator. There's only one thing to do, everybody. Oh, here we go. Something to listen to.
It's been a few weeks or months since I recorded one of these. The whole season seemed to go by without my notice. My head's been so clouded I can barely keep track of what state we're in. Come on, Raymond, hold it together. My name is Captain Raymond Clark. My father was a bosun. My mother's name was... Oh, confound it!
Okay. I wonder if that means we're gonna get an expansion quest, too. I don't know, there's a lot that it could do with this. But I'm excited. What? Alright, I'm not too terribly thrilled that it starts off the fish at basically the edge. Because if you aren't paying attention, it definitely will swim away. But I mean, I like it. Oh, come on. And a lot of brook silver sides. Hope that's not an omen. My question is, how are people supposed to be able to fish in peace in some places? Because you know those marshlands are going to be chock full of creepy crawlies. Oh, well, that was not intended. Alright, so this game's got a little bit of a challenge with it. Alright, That's not very quick on the draw. And I really hope that's just because I have a level 1 fishing. Come on. Come on. No, you don't. Not this time. Get over here. Aha! Muddy Sawgill. I don't even know what you are. Oop. Oh, a broken camera. Okay. So I guess there's also junk and treasure in here too. That's pretty cool. Come on. Come on. Dirty pillow. I might end up moving locations just because. Come on. Okay. Well, if I keep this up, I'll have enough for a decent nap. It's a little bit of a refresher course. Get my 40 winks in while I'm fishing. Ooh, red belly. I've never understood what it is about video games and fishing. Has anybody else noticed that? Is that just me? And a lot of it has MMOs that have fishing. It's a strange correlation. Come on. A pack of duct tape. Okay, well, that's pretty useful. Okay. Alright, this will be the last bite. Because as much as I am utterly enchanted with this system, surely there's other things we can do. Alright, yeah, that's more than enough with the brooksides. Okay, so what does it take? No, I can just make fish bits. Alright, well, if anybody deserves it, it's Linda. There you go, Linda. Have fun. Oh, yeah, she actually plucks it out and starts eating it. Well, that's nice. Just not gonna even bother. Okay, so my immediate problem, as I have noticed, I'm a little on the heavy side. Let's go ahead and... which is very weird considering. Stack weight, no. Oh, you know what? It's probably the fact that I'm carrying all of these supers. Yeah, that would probably not be helping me out. Well, the grenade rounds certainly aren't contributing. Surely. Oh, and I have a Hellcat torso just knocking around in here for no reason. Alright, let me fix that. Okay. Corpse tickler, Clarice. Is there anything else? I've got scuttling about in here that doesn't belong. No, nothing else. Still pretty weighted. Let's see if we can slip into the old armor. There we go. Whew, just enough. Oh, nice. And the ferrometer has been put up in the HUD. That's nice. Alright, I think it's time to... no, we can't switch locations because we're in a blast zone. So as entertaining as this is for me... Geiger Blossom. Flash ferns. For a split second I thought that was another crab. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the backside of the Galleria. It's actually a little hard to tell with the nuclear cover. But that's okay. I do need to take a little bit of... There we go. A little something for the old sanity. You're not gonna cause me trouble, are you? Yep. Hello? How about no? I don't remember dealing that much damage with my auto axe. Could be wrong though. Tunnel of Love. Mr. Storm. Ah, finally, I can actually think. Let's head back to the Slide Inn for just a minute. I'm just gonna top off my buffs. Now, I believe... Because I have a sneaky suspicion that we're going to get into an advertisement here soon. It should notify me, and then therefore I can warn you of impending advertisements. Which, let me go ahead and jump over to Twitch stream. Nope, that's not it. Give me just a moment. that's not right. Sorry, folks. Normally I try to keep on top of things. Ads manager. What is this? Notice that you are. What is that? Missing. Panel to track. Oh. Okay. Plus program. Alright, one thing at a time, folks. One thing at a time. Let's go ahead and load the ads manager, because I guess manage poll, manage goals. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I thought this was automatic. I guess not. Alright, well, as much as I love my new status as an affiliate, I think I'm going to hold off on the ads, at least today. Because they were supposed to be set automatically, and it doesn't look like they are, which is fine. Because I don't feel right to not, or to be running ads while we're doing this. At least for the last day to even run those. Okay, what did I come in here for? It was something important. Oh, yeah. Smoked fillets, which I already ate. Top off my buff. Cool. The only downside, really, is the fact that I kinda, sorta missed death blooms. Which is fine. I'll see it again, I'm sure. So, we have daily fishing things now. Cooked grilled fish. Kill an angler. Sell grilled fish to NPC vendor. Craft fish bits. Kill a creature. Cultist. Scrap to produce ceramics. Alright, so really, you need to find out how to grill fish. And the only way to do that is through our handy dandy Brahmin grill. Because I certainly did not see an option. Alright, so grilled fish. Rad toad, rag stags, hermit crabs, gulper slurry. But no fish? Bosnock donuts. Meyerlark stuff, mud cookie, mountain hawks. Mystery meat pie, always delicious. Fish bits. Smoked fillets, stingwing stew. I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. All I see are fish bits. Well, how tragic. I guess it doesn't entirely matter. Oh. Balloons. Wait. Is that the lemonade stand? Oh, yeah, it is. It is Mr. Squeeze.
Master Jimmy Foundation. Support your local delinquent today. Master Jimmy assures me the lemonade won't kill you. Probably. You know what they say, when life gives you lemons... Bother, I'm out of lemons.
Okay,
Get your
sure.
lemonade here.
Why
Cold,
not?
refreshing, and completely organic.
Okay, that should give me, yeah, that gives me plenty of inventory space to work with. Like how the beat is at. Okay, so now we need a fishing spot. Which, actually, come to think about it, I've always wanted to fish down there, down in the south. Let's see. Although, it might not let me fish in rivers. Because it did say something about deep water. Which, I'm not entirely sure what constitutes as deep water for Bethesda. But we'll see. We will see. I'm even more curious if we can... straying a little too far. I am curious to see if maybe we can fish in our power armor. Hello? Huh, I thought I heard a... Oh, yep, I did. Mm-hmm. Where there's one, there's some. And where there's some, there's all. Yes, 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 I know. I forgot about this. I never did understand why they had rafting right next to the junkyard, but, you know. Alright, so, does this... Okay, so, we have discovered can't fish in power armor. And that's okay. That's interesting. Alright, so we have to kind of angle ourselves. Or angler ourselves. And see if we can catch maybe a little bit of fish. Come on. Oh, would you bite? Thank you. What did we get? Ah, red belly. Alright. A lot better than silver side. At least in my opinion. And it's better than boots. Huh. Ooh, come on. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's a sunscreen. Okay. Alright, that's pretty nifty. I'm here in Discord. Come on. Take the bait. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if we have to do fishing, I almost want to play Pally. Although, I don't know, I wasn't expecting a... Oop. Oh! Darn it. Grr. It doesn't really give you a heads up, but my real question is, how do you quickly flick with the reel? I don't know if you can. It might require me to get the higher tier stuff, I guess is how it's supposed to go. Well, that was just shoddy luck. So if anybody's noticing, the cone follows the mouse, but at its own speed. So I just don't have... Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't have any control over that speed. I'm waiting to be attacked by like a Draugr or a dragon. Getting some ESO vibes over here. Oh, no you don't. No! Ah! I tried flicking right, and they went left. Oh, that didn't sound good. I heard a boom. Oh, another red belly. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine it plays a lot like this. So, I don't know, it's kind of peaceful. I like it. Although fishing in some of these locations has got to be annoying as all get out. Ooh! Oh, I got a walleye. Wait, of all the fish to survive the apocalypse, somehow the walleye made it through unscathed? How did that happen? Okay, I might have to peek over into Discord, because I don't know if that's for me or just the chat's chatting. Ooh, come on. Oh, I broke silver side. Okay. Let me go ahead and take the moment. So, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's a Transit Company. I guess Texas is having a couple of tornadoes flapping about. Ooh, fog. Okay. Riveting gameplay. Come on. Don't do this. No. Come on. Don't you dare. Yes. What do we get? Oh, what are you? Chain pickerel. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, I got an oil can. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, no you don't. Oh, a baseball glove. Okay. I can respect that. You do find the darndest things sometimes. Oop. What do we get? Oh, another silver side. Alright, I'll go ahead and do one more for this location. Alright, what do we get? Oh, and another silver side. Okay. You know, for something like fishing, you would think my ferrometer would actually increase and not decrease. But I guess fishing drives anyone insane if you do it long enough. Alright, what have we got on the docket? A whole lot of nothing right now. It's actually fairly quiet. I'm wondering, because there has got to be, it's got to be Wavy Willard, like the croc, but I don't remember any significant bodies of water being up there. I know that there was the Toxic River, which actually makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to figure out where the Rai Tukanoth is. Although, judging by this dude down here, it actually kind of makes sense that they'd be there. Or there. Or there. Or, you know what? No. It's probably up there in Radiant Hills. What? What the? Hello? What in the world is that doing up here? I think they tweak the... well, if we're gonna do this... Taste my plasma! Alright, wow. Plasma tasted. So make sure none of the lower levels run into that thing. I don't know, definitely one of the more lively cryptids. Okay, give me just a second, because Discord is still going. doesn't look like anything honestly, apart from fishing down there in the mire, doesn't really seem to be a whole lot going on. Because originally, for assortment day today, I was going to do a little bit of barotrauma. But I just now noticed the fallout, so that's kind of what made me come over here. I don't know. If anybody has a suggestion in the chat, feel free to go ahead and poke me. So I'm always down to play. I do have a Sea of Thieves, and among other things that we could be doing as well. Because I do have, what, First Ascendant, Palia, Sea of Thieves, Helldivers 2. Honestly, a little bit of barotrauma sounds pretty nice. And that's one game that I haven't shown off yet. So, I think we might go ahead and we'll stick to the watery themes, but make our way over to barotrauma. Especially because if this is going to be the gameplay loop for fishing, as interesting as it is to me, I don't think I can really do that for 3 hours straight for you folks. At least, well, unless I kept talking. But I think we're gonna hang this one up and start up barotrauma. So give me 1 second. I'll see you later, Willis. And away we go. Alright, give me just a moment. Whoops. Of course it does. Do. Yes, because this is not precisely what I wanted to have happen. Do that, settings. Graphics. 1920. Alright, hold on one moment. Windowed. Go ahead and load it over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would actually make sense. What is happening right now? Get string list. No, don't get string list. Uh-oh. Wow, this is a fine color of fish. Barotrauma. Set you there. And set you there. Okay, something bad has occurred. Because that error is not going away. Alright, come on, buddy. Invalid source. What do you mean invalid source? Oh no. Oh, it's... okay, well... So much for that. That's fine. That's fine. My apologies, everybody. I didn't realize that Borrow Trauma was that in-depth when it comes to its audio. Alright, that's okay. This is why, dear children, I keep backups. Backups of games. Go. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up, and well, what an interesting way for our evening to commence. It would seem Palia also has to update. This just gets better and better. I don't think I've actually had a time this has happened. Very well. First Descendant it is. I would load up one of the other games. The trouble is, I don't have those set up properly to play on my dual screen. But that's fine. That's a-okay. Stream settings. And we'll go ahead and update this. And we'll just go ahead and swap this around. Stand by just a second, folks. You know, I really should practice what I preach, apparently. Which is come prepared with an assortment of games, just in case stuff hits the fan. Alright, loading. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch this all around. There we are. Much better. Let's go ahead and load OBS. Let me just go ahead and make sure that the stream's coming in okay. There we go, much better. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean to make you wait that long. Well, as much as I like Palia, if it's gonna take an hour for it to update, then I'm not gonna be able to do much about that. It's not. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. And let me switch this back over to OBS. OBS. First Descendant. I heard a splash. Alright, well, it's unfortunate that I couldn't get Palia up and running on the fly. But that's fine. So we'll go ahead and continue where we left off here. Which?
This is an important operation. Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative.
I'll say.
Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational.
Fantastic.
However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request.
Oh.
Can you retrieve the
Okay.
Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since.
Jeremy, are you
I
stirring
understand
things?
are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial.
I
I'm
mean,
sure that Jeremy has
I
also
wanted
learned
to
his
see
lesson.
Alpha slap Jeremy. Can I get a video recording of that? Maybe? Hello, Jeremy.
Do you think you're the only ones worried about Albion?
I don't know, are you going to teleport again?
What the? You're still alive?
Hmm,
I was
yes.
just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, looks like you got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
Oh, you absolutely deserve that, dude.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
I got mixed feelings about that guy. I don't know, he kind of seems like the person that would backstab me and wonder why the knife's in my back. Okay. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting.
Oh, so you're a potato.
I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Oh.
I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion?
Probably not.
Ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Did she turn Irish for a second there? Yeah, don't have time to think about
They're
that.
arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I 100% agree. Okay, force gaze. Yeah, because when we left off, I had a bunch of stuff to consider. Trouble is, as much as I want to upgrade to the submachine gun, it's not going to have nearly as much ammo. So I think we're going to forego that. I think we're fairly equipped.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Mysterious attraction. Yeah, so when you call a Colossus, which are these weird void mechs? Beasts? I'm not entirely sure what they are. But when you call it stunning beauty, you know you're in for a wild ride.
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Ooh. Give me just a second. Oh my goodness, I just got a plethora of mods. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to go from here. Toxic antibody, dangerous ambush. You know what? I'm just gonna take a look later. So, alright,
Have you
Seneca.
completed preparations?
Yeah, I've completed preparations. Participate.
Do you
Oh,
need
I actually have to
information
load
about
this up.
Colossi?
Death count 3. A Colossus that controls lightning. It summons the all-seeing Eye of Judgment and rains down electrical attacks. Core cover, of course it would be the chest plate. Sensor, her ear, and balancer. Huh. Recommended specs. Okay. Yeah, my lack of shield is not helpful. High-powered round DPS is... Oh. That's right, I can't bring anything with high-powered DPS in here. Which, unfortunately, is my sniper rifle. The one weapon I really like. Well... Shucks. And I don't have anything else. Okay, well... Rip. I'm just gonna have to make it work. Okay, so I've also switched over to the stream manager just to be able to see the chat here and notice that there is a new there's a new timer that's counting down, not up. Pre-roll off. I'm assuming that is the ads? I didn't realize that it was already going. Okay, I guess it must have fixed itself. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and let this do its work. If anybody needs a water break, now is probably the time while we load in. Because it does look like it's gonna take about 96 seconds. We're about halfway there. I do want to take the time to say thank you very much for joining me here. So getting to affiliate has been a ride in of itself, but it's nice to be able to do this for folks and myself. So it's just fun to do, and I'm hoping with what I can earn. Whoop! Here we go. We can maybe get some new titles. I would like to be able to do some promotional stuff for you folks. Oh, hi. What in the world is that? Okay. Whoop. I wonder. Let's see if I can... Wait. What? Oh my goodness. She already... She just creamed the floor with... Wow. Okay, what do we get? Oh. Sure, why not? Ultimate Bunny Enhanced Cells Blueprint. Okay, that's cool. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Wow. I was expecting a way harder fight. But, even when I wasn't poking her, or when she wasn't poking her, I was dealing decent damage, so... I don't know. I think we went in there fairly prepared. So we'll just go ahead and keep going.
Have you completed preparations?
Worst state.
Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The
No
dimensional
judgments,
ball is
dude.
currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Okay. Talk to Freyna and Albion. Alright. Let's go and see what I'm sorry. I keep wanting to say Freya, not Freyna. Freyna, man, nah.
What's going on?
Hi. Why do you have a robo manta on your back?
Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus.
No.
Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly,
Who's the
guide
Order of
appeared,
Truth?
claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference.
Okay.
Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected.
Oh.
When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I chose you.
Aww.
Jeremy
Well,
makes
that's
me
nice of
very
you.
uncomfortable. But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in?
Yeah, Jeremy
I'll take
makes
your silence
everyone.
as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it.
What?
We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glade time to join us.
Remember, kids, silence does not mean consent. Just so we're clear. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's the Vespers. Let's go ahead and go in.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
We've got a few things to do. We need to
Ooh.
hurry.
I am glad Nexon took advantage of the Unreal Engine when it came to stuff like the graphics. Because this actually flows pretty nice. It's very smooth. Oh, what is that? Okay.
Talk to me.
Hi, Glay! Once a medic, she was abducted by the Vulgus. Oh god. During which her arcane abilities awaken, lending her to become a descendant. Her goal is to find her daughter, who was also abducted with her. She is ready to sacrifice everything for her. Oh. Wow.
We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Glade. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
Okay.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen Arcane serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my Arcane serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickenside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of slickenside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickenside make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Iron Heart.
In that
I
case,
see.
we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna,
Okay.
I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Iron Heart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Iron Heart in earnest.
Okay. Wow, so this place is pretty cool, if a little bit foggy. Alright, what do we got? Frontline base.
This is Enzo. I have set coordinates for the scan drone.
Ooh.
However, Vulgus forces have been spotted in the area. If
Yep.
the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. I need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone.
Yeah, I gotcha. Toxic phase reactor, huh?
These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
As they must.
We have guards stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Iron Heart here.
Well, I mean, that was just a matter of assumption. Here we go.
Need to be recharged.
Woo. Ow. I don't know what y'all are, but you spitting spores at me.
Damn it. A high-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
What? Engagement? I wasn't even proposed to. Ugh.
Loading.
Wait, what is there? Eliminate the enemies in the... Ooh, hi!
Let's go.
I'm actually a little impressed. I wasn't expecting to
Dangerous
take these
estimate.
guys down
Normal.
so easily.
Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Alright.
Enemy forces within
Got
the
him.
operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Okay, wow. That was surprisingly easy. Of course, I say that now, and then the next mission's gonna be, oh my god, look out, everything is on fire. Alright, so we just did that one. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. Whoop. Woo! Season level up. Yeah, the lack of shields is definitely my weak point. Although I have to say, I love my barriers. Alright, this is not good. Oh, yeah, what is happening right now? Oh, did I win? Commence in full. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't clear it, but that's fine. Ow, 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 ow. I don't have enough mana. Come on, come on, come on. Woo. Okay, I actually got a little sweat under the collar. Just a little bit. Hold on. Just gonna grab this and run. Run like the wind. Okay. What else we got?
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units.
Ow,
The good
ow, ow,
thing
ow, ow.
about the Order
Excuse
is that
me.
they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track biosamples. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth.
Okay.
Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the Vulgus. Basically,
Gotcha.
eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
Okay, so it's one of these missions. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Whoops. Okay, yeah. Boing. Oh, there's always a use running.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No, it's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter.
Where's the thing with the thing? Oh. Yeah, we're not letting that happen. So, is it just me, or do the Valgus look a little weird? It's just me, right? Ow, 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 ow.
Down. Need to be recharged. Shields are offline.
Almost. Got one more.
Thanks for sending. I'll
There we
analyze
go.
this quickly and share the details with you.
This is Glade.
Sweet.
I found something. Meet me at the Ruins Outpost.
I don't even know where the Ruins Outpost is. Where am I looking for? That? Okay. Thought there was one more. Ooh. Liking the aqueduct. Ow. Excuse you. Right there. The knockback is a little funny. Hello? Oh, what is... What I thought? What is that? What is this? Secrets? Surveillance tower has been neutralized. The enemy outpost... Okay. Alright. Ruins path, which is a search.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
What's that? Munitions. Okay.
Descendant, I was
Whoop.
able to connect with the scan drone through your receive.
Aw, look at this
I will
little
analyze
guy.
the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
Uh-oh. I got you, bro. Yeah, I think someone else is in this battlefield. Oh, hi. Let's be chill about this, man. Let's be cool, man. Let's be cool. So let's be cool. Ah, this is awesome. Wait, no. Don't float too far. I want to look at all the architecture. Hey, leave my drone alone. That's awesome. Whoops. Oh, there's... Yep. Nope. Got warping. Yeah, probably should have waited till they actually charged. Wait, I've still got 5 minutes? Okay. Ooh, I like it. I'm always a sucker for collapsed cathedrals. Really just any kind of cathedral. Like, medieval architecture is awesome. And depending on the era. I like Baroque period things. Although I guess it kind of depends. Turkish architecture is also pretty cool too. Especially the old school, what is it, classical? Classical era? No. I'm trying to think.
Data acquisition at 100%.
Oh.
Connection to the drone has been set up.
Ooh.
Reanalyzing the collected data.
Got some shiny things. Alright, talk to Glay at Ruins Outpost in Vesper. So Vespers, Ruins, where the heck am I? Oh, okay. So I need to go up and through. Anywhere else I need to go? No, I just did that. Just did those. Temporary safe zones. Don't need that. What is this? Encrypted storage box. Ultra precise encrypted vault. Code analyzer owned 0 out of 1. Huh. Okay. Well, problem for another time. The Vespers. Oh, I get it. The Vespers. The collapsed cathedral. Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. Alright. So, I'm still trying to figure out what this is, because it doesn't give me a prompt. Do I? No. Maybe I have to hit it with fire? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so is that the only mission around here? It's looking like it. Okay. That's fine. Kinda wanna build some of this. And Blender, I mean. What? Okay. Here we go. Hi. Actually, while we're here... Yes! Ammo bot! Oh, I love you.
What seems to be the problem?
This would be very difficult without ammo.
This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gather.
Really?
Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war.
Oh.
The ruins are evidence. Remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the Civil War happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war, and this is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war. Past or present, the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
Enzo here. I've been able to expand my range to the vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to Aceves.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
Oh, well, I guess I'm chopped
Continue to
liver.
monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Freyna, please report immediately.
Noted. Alright, so I know I got some shiny new toys. Anything specific? Shotgun. Red Wolf. Hand cannons. Assault rifle. No. Machine guns. Recipient unknown. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'll probably wait until later to actually swap out equipment because I like my current loadout, even if it starts to lose
Guide, just as you said, the Vulgus
potency.
realized there is an Ironheart here. A Vulgus battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Oh.
A battleship. Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear the humming. Eliminate the enemies in the surveillance zone. Got it. Surprise! Yeah, it's really hard to defend yourself against a machine gun poking you like that. Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Did I get him? Kind of. Ooh, I don't know what you are. Yo! What the? How did? Okay. Ooh, what are you? Yeah, I was not about to let that thing do whatever it is it was going to do.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. Their there's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Oh. What is takeover? Okay. There's always something satisfying about chain guns. Kind of feel a little like Doom Guy. Uh-oh. That's not a good time to load.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch out.
Yeah, aren't there always?
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
Eliminate the appear target. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Alright. Ooh! Is that a poison laser?
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Okay, yeah. Very happy that there was a wall right there. Okay. So I guess we'll do this one. Power shutdown.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses.
Alright.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
But got it. There's a one. What the? Bug spreader.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep rolling.
Ooh! You're a poisonless little guy, aren't you?
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid of.
Shield offline.
Ow, 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 ow. What the? get a little bit more health. Why is it immune? Eliminate the appear target.
It needs to be recharged.
Alright, let me see if I can... Alright, so he is taking damage.
Target has been eliminated.
Woo!
But we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Let's see. Alright, Devil's Call. Death's Roar. Supermoon. Forest Gaze. What do you do? Weak point damage. I don't know. I kind of like that. Unfinished Study. The Unwelcomed. Why is the tack rifle special rounds? That's what I don't understand. Okay, well, I just wanted to check weapons. See if we had any surprise things to equip. Okay. Oh, are you... Ah, that dude's back. You know what? I'll help. Because, why not?
Second fuse reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep rolling.
Yeah, I know we just did this, but might as well. While he's here and doing things, nice to give a little assistance.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid of.
I just need one good shot.
The target is
Got him.
eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Never underestimate the power of a well-placed shot. Alright, dude, have fun. Alright, so where am I going? What is this? Oh. Okay. So I need to go up and over, huh? Well, this is not quite how I figured Twitch affiliate would start out for me, but...
Your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility.
Oh, hi.
In real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment until we can analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, Glay.
Uh-huh. Whew. Evangelist. I don't even know what that does. Alright, you know what? Oh! Whew, that was close.
The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer. Well, they definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, aren't they? At this rate, Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
Yeah, noted. Go ahead and use the...
Operation complete. Okay, don't forget to share the data.
Yeehaw! Alright, is there a way that I can... I'm sure there is. Let's see, Descendant modules, strengthen recovery, multi-maneuvering, modifies max text. Ooh, hello. Base range decreases to 18 meters and charge time increases. Based on enhancement level, max module capacity increases and charge time decreases. Current 20%. Oh. Oh, hello. Ooh. All attributes. Increased defense, HP amplification. Alright, so definitely don't need that. I will take this. And strengthen recovery. Oh. Can I not? Oh. That's fine. What else we got? Skill power, beam rifle class, weapon class is equipped. Interesting. Assault weapon. Alright, just for all intents and purposes. Shield recovery modifier. Toxin resistance, that's what I need. Okay. Yeah, so this was definitely worth sensor defense. Max MP. Consumable drop rate increase. Ooh, okay. Finding some fun stuff today. Let's see. Firing a firearm critical hit rate 20%. Ooh, wow. When defeating an enemy with enhanced bullets, module cooldown is minus 10 seconds. Heat incinerator. What is this fun little thing? When defeating an enemy inflicted with burn, inflict burns. Oh, well, that's not going to really work for my sniper rifle. What can I do? Consume magazines. Weak point aiming. Go. General rounds compulsive. Frigid burn. Hitting enemy 3 times in a row with a firearm attack from distance of 20 or more. Ah, haha. Alright. I'll tinker with that later. Oh. Inventory full? Oh, so it is. Let me go ahead and clear out the junk. Let me go ahead and manually call all this out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save one, just in case I need to switch over to something a little better. Oh, assault rifle. It's a little better than mine. And let's go ahead and... Yes, I know. Rounds per minute. No. Shield enhancement sensor. Do I need a... Alright, there we go. Now my inventory is cleaned up. Oh, hi! Whoops. Yeah, it would help if I would have a little better grip on my keyboard. Void mission. Void fragment. Did we finish? Alright, looks like we finished. Next section. Oh wow, it's starting to get a little louder.
You said something? I'm sorry. You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty, disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives, so if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back to Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. You'll get your panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out. Hey, Kate? Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Wait. That was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Alrighty. Oh, captured base. There we go.
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Why do I have the feeling like those weird tentacle things are going to merge and I'm going to have to fight that? I don't know, it just seems like a
Good job.
Nexon
The
thing
data
to do.
transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Oh, good. And I think... I just need to head down this way. I don't know what that guy was doing. Come on. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so that... Now, so that's still immune. Yeah, Okay, I'm gonna wander over here now. I still have the short-range teleportation. Mossy Colossus. Wait, what? Move to the repository and disarm security. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Alright. I'll do C.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
I don't know, as much as I like
Encryption process.
Fallout.
We need to prevent the enemy advancing.
It's been
The fishing's
smooth sailing
okay.
up until now. Keep your guard up.
So, it was fun. Although a little repetitive. Oh god, they're leaping over the walls! Oh wow.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Yeah, gotcha. Uh-oh. poison lasers, definitely an interesting concept.
Access successful. Beginning decryption.
Okay, so he was able to do A over there as well.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
A booster? Really? Okay, so they weaponize the toxins inside them. It's actually kind of cool.
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
Oh, I guess he didn't grab the other... It's fine, I got you, dude. My guy.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Okay.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
Pretty much.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the descendants.
Hooray! Yeah, because that totally won't go astray. Zone relock. Wait, what is this? Zone recon mission. Infiltrate and neutralize the power unit. Okay. Yeah, I just need to keep going down. That's so cool. Kinda wish I could find a, an ammo bot, because that would be really nice right about now. Oh, munition. Semi-permanent plasma. Wait, but that's... Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's this thing. Right. Wait, no, didn't we? Okay, yeah, we did do this. Well, I might as well go ahead and get it while I'm here. Boom. Wait, what? What was that sniper rifle I just picked up? Silly Weeper? Really? Alright, before that... yeah, this is the one I want. So, abandoned village, and run like the Dickens. Don't think... Main reward... Ow! 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 Stop that. Rude. Alright, so I've already got those two done. And this thing is gold, so...
In order to create immunity antibodies or an antidote, we need to understand the type, structure, and reactive mechanism of the toxin. We'll need tissue samples from the Vulgus. Let's go collect some.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Got it. Okay, biometric code. Whoa.
Let's go.
Alright, it just occurred to me. Oh boy.
This should be enough.
There we go. Okay. I am a sucker for completing side quests, so I do apologize. Oh, I'm already full? Oh, so I am.
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing?
It's a little personal.
Glay, I don't think we should joke about it.
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
Don't forget to stretch,
I heard
everybody.
You worked on my arcane neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you too?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves. I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Clay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really. Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one, too.
Agreed.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Iron Heart.
Alright, the sepulture. Doctor. Subterranean spaces discovered through ground measurements. Ah, so some of these in a blink. Wow. That shotgun shell is crazy. Bullet integration. Weigh the scales. Sweeping squad. When defeating an enemy. Ah, that's pretty cool. Electric condense. Transcendent. Changes maximum power into a form that causes damage around Bunny. Huh, that's pretty cool. What's the time right now? 10:40? Yeah, we're slowly reaching the end of things. But thank you very much so far for everybody joining us. So appreciate you. Alrighty.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Iron Heart?
I can. However, my scan show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed
Here we go.
by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Iron Heart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Iron Heart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of descending. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars.
What?
If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Iron Hearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. Ah, The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the Ancestor. They plan to use this to open the Ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor or a vault? What do you mean? If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus extracted DNA from remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan. If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault. That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
On your feet.
Back to business.
Okay. Gotta protect the bunny. Ooh. I will be your shield. Or at least I'll try to be. Force field disabled. Enemy facilities can be destroyed. What is this? Okay.
This device interferes with the sieve links. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking contents. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it. We need to get to that vault. We should secure the Ancestor's remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
Uh-huh.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Who are you? Narcissus the Consuming Flame. Okay. Ooh! Oh Lord! Oh, I got dealt spicy. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, Consuming Flame got ya. Alright, I need a clean shot here. Ooh! Ow, 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 ow. Stop, drop, and roll. No, bunny! Okay, yeah, standing still is not helping me. Ooh! Wait, there's one more? ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Have the injury sustained.
Okay, yeah, this is really not good. I need health or something. That's a light. That is not going to help me. There we go. Oh, what a time to reload. What the? Time to put on the freeze. Ah! Three, two, one. Oh! Ah, I mistimed that. Okay, this is a little more intense than I thought was gonna be. Ooh. Come on, come on.
This is Alpha.
Yes. Yes.
All units return to Albion.
Oh.
Prepare for the next operation.
Ooh. Yeah, buddy. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We won. Okay. Wow, I don't know what any of this does. Oh, hey. Oh, so I got all of that. Oh, and it does say Silly Weeper. That's cool. Okay, wow. That was a little intense. Whoops. Alright, so what do we got? Scout rifle. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yes, so this is what I wanted. Boom. Ah, that looks good. Okay, and then this. Oh! That's pretty cool. Toxic attack, hip fire accuracy. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm going to equip the assault rifle though. I almost want to switch out the sniper, but I do enjoy my sniper. Okay. Frigid burn. Lethal finish. Spray and pray. When landing a firearm critical hit, rounds are not consumed for 3 seconds. So if that's true, combine it with... Oh! Recoil, marksman, toxic reinforcement. Oh, wait, nope. That's it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is... Yeah, I think that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me here at the Cuddle Corner. I do apologize. Things definitely did not go as well as expected, especially with that little bit of technical issue. Especially halfway with barotrauma. Yeah, had I known it was gonna freak out because my audio setup was different, yeah, probably would have solved that before going on stream. But anyway, so it was interesting taking a peek inside the Fallout 76's fishing update. I'm probably not gonna do too much of a streaming for that specifically unless somebody asks for it. Simply because, as much as I like fishing, it does get a little repetitive. But if there's anything you want to see me play, feel free to poke me, either here or the Discord. So, and I will see you all tomorrow for Warframe. Oh yes. But until that time, good night to each and every one of you. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a... Actually, I cannot give a raid tonight. Because due to my affiliate transition, I had to enable two-factor, which also signed me out of my Firefox, so it doesn't look like that I can raid out, but that's fine. That is fine. Until tomorrow then, ladies and gents, good night to you all, and yeah, just, enjoy your evening. Bye!